I think having it all is just the feeling that no matter where you are, no matter how happy you are with the people you're with, nothing will beat the happiness of coming home to your family.
Trust me, chances are 99.9% hindi mo kaya lahat. Hindi ibig sabihin humingi ka ng tulong, mahina ka ng tao, or hindi ka na super mom. Hi guys, this is Dani Barretto-Panlilio.
Hi, I'm Xavi Panlilio.
Today we are
Bakit natatawa?
Tatawa ko sa'yo. Hi guys, this is Dani Barretto-Panlilio. Oh, bakit ikaw naman yung natatawa? Oh, wala. Hi guys, this is Dani Barretto-Panlilio.
Hi, I'm Xavi Panlilio.
Today we are bearing it all here on Modern Parenting. So we've been married for 5 years now. 5 years married, 7 years together. Tama ba?
Yeah.
Tama ba yung computation ko?
Mag-7 years pa lang tayo.
Yes. I think the biggest challenge was, kasi when we got married, we were already expecting Millie. So that was already a big change in our relationship. Coming from like a very fun boyfriend and girlfriend setup that we would just be us, and we would just go out with our friends or like
Go out of town.
Parang it was just, parang yun lang yung mga goals and priorities namin nung time na yun. And then there was like a sudden shift that we had to be parents.
Yeah.
And then when Millie was born, it was the pandemic.
Yeah.
So that was another challenge because she couldn't go out, she couldn't be exposed to other kids, and then her speech delayed.
We would butt heads sometimes because we both come from very different family backgrounds. So it's more of course, what's right for me might not be right for her, and vice versa. So I think it came more on aligning like a good middle ground on how we want our daughter to be raised, where we want her to go to school.
What does Mommy love? Me. We kind of noticed na 1-year-old pa lang si Millie dun sa speech delay niya. And nung time kasi na yun, it was pandemic. So we really couldn't get a schedule anywhere.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, no one could really go out at the time. Apparently, because of the pandemic, ang dami din talagang batang na speech delay. Lalo na sa generation na to. So nagulat kami na konti lang pala yung mga developmental pediatricians na meron tayo dito sa country. Until we finally found one that was really fit for her. We had our fair share of like breakdowns siguro in our personal time. Kasi parang ang akala mo kasi when you have a kid, mabilis lang agad magsasalita yan, maglalakad yan, yun na yun. But then, when it was there already, I had my moments also that syempre, ikaw yung nanay, ikaw yung nag-carry, ikaw yung nagdala. Tapos, iisipin mo sarili mo, meron ka bang maling nagawa? Or, meron ba akong nakaing hindi tama? May ganon. Syempre, may ganon akong moment.
It's also hard to give your opinion or your 2 cents about, let's say for me, yung opinion ko, if anak namin siya, it's like you're walking on eggshells because at the same time, you don't want to hurt your partner's feelings, your daughter's feelings, and your own feelings as well. You just have to come to terms with it because she didn't want to be put in that situation.
Hindi naman niya ginusto yun.
Hindi niya ginusto yun.
Kailangan mo din maalala as parents na ikaw lang yung meron sila ngayon.
Yes.
Hindi pa naman sila malaki. Bata pa sila. Ikaw lang yung meron sila ngayon. So, if tatagalan mo, if you're not going to come to terms with these issues, sila yung magsasuffer.
Exactly.
Kung ikaw nagsasuffer ka ngayon, mas magsasuffer sila.
I remember someone told me like, hindi, down the line magsasalita yan. You're paying for nothing.
Antayin mo na lang.
I'm like, no, I don't wanna do half measures when it comes to anything regarding my family.
Kasi di mo na mababalikin eh. Like sabi ng DevBed sa amin, sobrang sakto na yung age na pinasok namin siya was the right time.
Yeah.
Because if tumagal pa ng 1 taon, mahihirapan na kami. Mahirap siya as parents to accept these things. I understand you completely, but you also have to think that, you know, when it comes to toddlers and babies, time is so precious.
They grow every day.
They grow every day. They absorb everything. So, as early as possible, if you get them the help that they need, makikita nyo yung quality of life nilang gumaganda talaga. Nakita namin kay Millie kasi as tumagal yung therapy niya, gumanda yung quality of life niya. Mas na-express na yung sarili niya. And then she started talking. It's easier, hindi na rin sa kanya, pati na din sa amin. Kasi hindi na din kami naghuhulaan. Hindi na namin hinuhulaan kung ano yung nafe-feel niya, kung ano yung gusto niya. Sa amin, ang everyday sa bahay namin is a milestone. Every new word is a milestone for us.
I think it's more on we should just normalize the fact that this could happen And we don't want other parents or soon-to-be parents to be in a situation where they feel lost.
And don't be afraid to ask for help.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fierce is the fact, I think, that we're having a boy.
Boy.
Like, he's used to having brothers. I have only one brother. I'm so used to girls. My brother kasi technically, yes, we all raised my brother, but he wasn't a hard child to raise kasi my brother was very easy. So sabi ko sa kanya, like, how do you become a boy mom?
Yeah. Like,
Like,
first-time parents kami with Nivy. So like, this time around, it's been 5 years since I held an infant. So it's like, do I remember how to hold an infant?
you have to do it all over again.
Do I know how to burp? Do I know how to clean? Like, of course, it's been so long. Eh. But the good thing about it then is like we matured a lot. This time around, I'll be a little bit more knowledgeable and wiser in regards to raising the boy.
But I mean, the instincts that will always kick in naman. Like, ako, I'm not worried about honesty starting over again. I feel like, for me, yung longevity, yung long term ako talaga tumitingin na parang, oh my gosh, it's a different ball game to have to raise a son. I really don't know, doon ako natatakot kasi akala ko cool mom ako from the start, pero hindi. Like, sobrang strict mom ko pala.
You know the one that says they're the cool mom. That
We're not.
No, they're the strict mom.
I know, that's why sabi ko, like, for the first time, I saw another side of myself na hindi ko in-expect. Gusto din namin ng mas bigger house for our kid. So, that's something also that we were worrying about. Wala pa nga kaming, di pa namin alam pregnant kami. So, mas lalo na ngayon na nape-pressure na kami na, okay, now we really need a bigger house. Hindi porket second time around, wala ka ng fears. It's just a different set of fears. Iba na siya. Iba na siyang
Ibang
set
tao
of
siya.
fears. Kasi ibang tao din siya. But more on the excitement part din kami. Kasi we really wanted a boy and a girl. Somehow we feel complete. But, I always say, we always say na, if we're blessed with another one, that's God's will. But if it was for us, we're so okay with what we have. Happy na kami. But this time around, it was like, okay, this is God's way of saying na you guys gotta have to shift. And that's the shift that we're trying to get through right now. Actually, I always wanted to do a wellness business. I was always passionate about it. But I had my fears because thinking na madami na akong kalaban sa market. Ngayon, hindi na yun yung worry mo. Ang worry ko kung paano ko isa-set yung sarili ko apart from them. So that was the worry. And then, I needed to find the right team also to make that vision happen. Kasi pwede namang sobrang ganda ng vision mo. Pero kung yung execution hindi aligned sa vision mo, nag-business ka pa. Diba? Parang ganun yung mindset ko nung time na yun. So we really had to find the right team. And we did. And then I got pregnant. So sabi ko, wait lang Lord, ano bang direksyon yung gusto mong mangyari sa akin dito na sabay silang nangyari? Ito supposed to be the time that I was going to build a business that I want hopefully to become a wellness empire someday. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, kaya ko bang pagsabayin sila ngayon na maglo-launch ako ng ganitong klaseng business na blood, sweat, and tears money na nilabas, and then I'm going to have another kid? Like, tas high risk pa ako. And when we finally made it happen, Wellness Whispers was out there. Kung alam lang ng tao yung kaba ko nun, yung parang feeling ko talaga, my God, bakit ko ba ito ginawa? Yung ganun yung nervous ko nung time na yun. There's certain expectations na kailangan ma-meet from the people that I was working with and my own expectations as well. But I also have to prioritize my baby. But ang bait ni God kasi bigla akong na in the clear. Biglang nag-cooperate yung katawan ko. The baby became healthy. The baby became better. And this baby actually let me work. So, because of this baby, nagawa ko lahat ng necessary action to build Wellness Whispers. And I'm so glad that it is what it is now today. Ang bilis ng pace ng growth.
Yeah. We're not in this space to make a quick buck. We really want to be a part of every household. We want to
we want to help.
Yeah, we want to help people's lives. And of course, we want to make this business so big that down the line, our kids, if they choose to, can continue running it down all the way.
The main goal was to improve the quality of life of every single person that's gonna buy the product. The fact that there are a lot of people who have been telling us, lahat din sila sinasabi na nami-meet yung vision, gumanda rin yung quality of life nila. Sabi ko nga, mas fulfilling sa akin yun eh, pag nakikita ko yung mga ganong comments. Kasi alam mo, may tama kang ginawa. We didn't expect it to be what it is now today, but I know this brand has so much potential. It's still gonna go bigger than this. I believe it.
We also attributed the success of this business to the intent. The business is really intended to improve people's lives and not just to make a profit.
Yeah. You know, sabi ko sa sarili ko, imposible na kaya ng isang tao to do it all. You really need the best support system to be able to do everything, to be everything to everyone. Ako, I'm able to do all these things because, number one, he's very supportive of everything I do in my life. It's always, whatever I wanna do, naka-backup lang siya sa akin. And the times I cannot be present, he's there. Kung mag-fail, hindi rin niya in your face sa akin na, o tignan mo, walang ganon. And I have a wonderful staff, very loyal staff. The male, bare and bold until ngayon sa Wellness Whispers, kasama ko pa rin yung staff ko na yun. And then now that we've grown, I'm just so glad that the times that I can't be present in the office, it's my team that steps up. And when it comes to my mom hat, that's a no-brainer for me. That's the number one for me. Everything else adjusts. All of Millie's activities in school, we're present.
Yeah, we actually like drop her to school every day.
Yeah, like we're present. We adjust our schedule to that. I'm also glad that, you know, my job or my business allows me to work from home. And when I have to be in the office, believe it or not, I take Millie with me.
Yeah.
I really take her with me. There's a specific room in the office where she can stay and then I'll do my work.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse na absent ka because you're working and vice versa. Because yun nga, like business owner siya. So of course, like the time adjusts to Millie's schedule. And yeah, kaya parang it's feasible for us. It's feasible and it's exciting as well. Because at this point, since the schedules are very hectic, it's more on giving quality time, not just time.
Trust me, chances are 99.9% hindi mo kaya lahat. Ang mangyayari doon, hindi mo na magugustuhan yung ginagawa mo kasi sobrang drained ka na. Never be afraid to ask for help. That's why there is help. Hindi ibig sabihin humingi ka ng tulong, mahina ka ng tao, or hindi ka na super mom. Pag sinasabi nila, how is it possible that you can do all of these and your kid still loves you? And I always say, like, because I don't sacrifice my mom hat. The mom hat stays there. It will never adjust to my other things in life.
I think having it all is just the feeling that no matter where you are, no matter how happy you are with the people you're with, nothing will beat the happiness of coming home to your family.
Yeah.
Like for me, that's having it all. It's like, let's say pagod ka, you know, you had a stressful day. The feeling of wanting to come home because, you know, your family's there and they're the ones you want to see. So for me, that's my definition of having it all.
Well, ako medyo elaborate sa akin ng having it all siguro. Parang stability for my family. I think no-brainer na yun that my family is my everything. I think I know na once we have it all, when we have a space that's perfect for our kids, perfect for us, and lahat ng dreams nila or gusto nilang marating sa buhay, kaya naming ibigay, kaya naming i-support, tsaka masaya yung mga anak namin at masaya kami. I mean, for me, that's also having it all.
Yes.
Family-wise, I already felt that naman from the get-go. Kay Millie pa lang and how my life has changed ever since Millie came. And now it's another version of having it all. Now that we're gonna have another kid. So sabi ko parang it changes. You know, having it all changes. You think you have it all already now, and then God surprises you with another gift. But for me, I guess it's like stability talaga in all aspects for our family. Thanks for joining us. This is Dani Barretto-Panlilio.
And I'm Xavi Panlilio.
For more videos like this, subscribe to the Modern Parenting YouTube channel.
Bye
Bye guys!